talk about boxing. Boxing in Barranquilla is very important because Barranquilla is like a boxer's crib. In Barranquilla, we have an academy. The name of academy is Quadrilatero. In Quadrilatero, they are very collective because Quadrilatero was created to help people without money, in this case boxers, and the founder of Quadrilatero is William Champs. Peralta have a world champion like Mambaco Pacheco, Darley Perez, Momo Romero. Momo Romero is from Cali, but he came to Barranquilla to train in Quadrilatero. This is because he knows that Quadrilatero have a high level of boxing, and many boxers in Colombia knows the Barranquilla boxing. Barranquilla boxing is very hard. It's very interesting. Barranquilla has many events of boxing. Normally the place of this event was the Elias Shewing. Many people like watch two people keep his face, and this is the more important to boxing in Barranquilla.
Hello, I'm going to talk about football in Barranquilla. This sport needs to be dedicated and organized. The coach requires to be organized to create game, strategies, and techniques. On the other side, the football players needs to dedication and commitment to try as hard as possible to give the best in the game. All these things are necessary to make a good performance in the field. In Barranquilla are so many football teams, such as Uniautónoma, Barranquilla Football Club, but the most recognized is Junior, founded on August 7 in 1924. In this team have played important football players like Teófilo Gutiérrez and Carlos Vaca. Both things mentioned before are important for the population in Barranquilla, for they have supported since the beginning. In my opinion, this is a way to encourage, support, to fortify our culture. As a sport is a way to impart joy, funny, respect, and other significant values for our society. Teófilo Gutiérrez is an excellent football player, but has had several problems in their career because fight in some places. But in spite of everything, Teófilo Gutiérrez is a successful football player. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Carmen Peralta. I'm going to talk you about baseball in Barranquilla. First of all, baseball is a game between two teams. Each team has 9 players in this field. The field is a large state grassy covered. In a baseball game, the defensive teams, the first player needs to put her body in the first base, take the base, and prepare to hit the ball to try to make the point. Simultaneously, the other team needs to pay attention to the ball, try to catch it in the air or looking toward them, the ball. This type of sport promotes values like respect, honesty, friendship, respect, and the most important value, the teamwork. sport like baseball is a collective sport because between the 9 players need to push them like as multi-active person each one. It means that each player, like every one player, need to pay attention to the ball, the scoreboard, the game, and the offensive, defensive, the other team. It seems to me that this type of sport is not common to see performed to the women. So, because of this, I think that this is a type of masculinity stereotype. It's important that those games are more promoted and supported for the government. Also, the teams that Barranquilla have are Caimanes de Barranquilla and Equipo del Conte. Those are the two most popular teams. Also, Barranquilla have schools, academic, and other space to learn how to practice this sport. This sport is important because this sport commits, invite to the people to learn, to put together all like a linear active between as a hybrid, which each one is a multi-active person. Bye bye.